Welcome to the Nova Road, State Road 5A Project Open House. The open house is being conducted with in-person and virtual options to allow the community to learn about the proposed plans for resurfacing and safety improvements on Nova Road and provide feedback. The project is on Nova Road, also known as State Road 5A, in the cities of Holly Hill and Ormond Beach in Volusia County. The project limits are from Flemish Street to US 1, a distance of 3.91 miles. The purpose of the project is to repave this segment of Nova Road, to maintain the roadway surface, and to implement safety enhancements along the corridor. Within the project limits, Nova Road currently has a few different roadway configurations. From the beginning of the project at Flemish Street to just south of Granada Boulevard or State Road 40, Nova Road provides 3 travel lanes in each direction, separated by a raised median with turn lanes at various intersections. At the Granada Boulevard intersection, Nova Road has 2 through lanes, 2 left turn lanes, and a right turn lane in both directions. There is a 6-foot wide sidewalk on both sides of Nova Road and no bicycle lanes. From Sturthouse Drive to just south of Wilmette Avenue, there are 3 lanes in each direction with a center 2-way left turn lane. There is also sidewalk on both sides of the road in this section and no bicycle lanes. At the northern end of the project, from Wilmette Avenue to US 1, Nova Road provides 2 travel lanes in each direction. There is a raised median from Wilmette Avenue to Tomoka Meadows Boulevard and from south of the railroad tracks to US 1. In between, from Tomoka Meadows Boulevard to south of the railroad tracks, there is a center 2-way left turn lane. Sidewalk is present on both sides of the road, and there are no bicycle lanes. The area of Nova Road between Granada Boulevard and Wilmette Street has been a focus area for the City of Ormond Beach and FDOT because of a high number of crashes, including some involving pedestrians and bicyclists. Safety data taken from 2016 through 2023 showed there were 11 bicycle and pedestrian crashes. There were also 5 fatal vehicle crashes from Granada Boulevard to Wilmette Avenue within the same time period. 2 involved motorcycles and 1 involved a pedestrian. To help evaluate potential solutions to enhance safety through the corridor, the FDOT conducted a coalition project that included community events to solicit feedback from local partners, residents, and businesses. The coalition project was developed in response to requests from the City of Ormond Beach and findings from previous safety studies. As a result of the coalition project and continued coordination with local stakeholders and agency partners, the project plans to replace the existing center 2-way left turn lane between Sturthouse Drive and Wilmette Avenue with a raised median. The proposed typical section will provide 2 11-foot wide travel lanes and 1 12-foot wide travel lane in each direction, with a 16-foot wide grassed or landscaped median. The existing sidewalk on both sides of the road will remain. This slide shows an aerial view of the proposed section of Nova Road from Granada Boulevard to Wilmette Avenue. Left turn lanes and directional median openings are provided at Sturthouse Drive and Shadow Lakes Boulevard. The directional medians restrict some left turns onto Nova Road, so vehicles will need to turn right onto Nova Road and make U-turns to go in the opposite direction. The posted speed limit will remain at 45 miles per hour. The department will also install a new traffic signal at the intersection of Nova Road and Old Kings Road. The new signalized intersection will include crosswalks to provide a safe option for those crossing Nova Road. The traffic signal was requested during the coalition project. The FDOT will use access management principles to determine where median openings should be located. The primary goal of access management is to reduce the number of conflicting vehicle movements, which can cause accidents or delays, and maintains a safe and efficient roadway network. This slide shows a rendering of the proposed improvements on Nova Road at Shadow Lakes Boulevard. A directional median opening will be constructed to allow vehicles traveling southbound on Nova Road to turn left or make a U-turn. Another access modification is planned farther south to increase safety at the Arroyo Parkway intersection. The project will convert the existing open median with a bidirectional or two-way median opening, as illustrated in the graphic on this slide. Vehicles traveling westbound on Arroyo Parkway, wishing to travel south on Nova Road, would need to turn right or north and drive to the next left turn lane and median opening to make a U-turn. Vehicles traveling eastbound on Arroyo Parkway, wishing to travel north on Nova Road, would need to turn left or south and drive to the next left turn lane and median opening to make a U-turn. Other proposed improvements throughout the project limits include milling and resurfacing the roadway, updating pedestrian signals and crosswalks at all signalized intersections, upgrading the existing traffic signals, reconstructing sidewalk curb ramps to meet Americans with Disability Act or ADA requirements, updating lighting at all signalized intersections. Design for this project is scheduled to be completed in spring of 2026 at a cost of $2.6 million. All improvements will be constructed within existing public right-of-way, so no acquisition will be required. Construction is scheduled to begin in summer 2026 at an estimated cost of $16.8 million. During construction, lane closures will be needed. At least one lane of travel in each direction will remain open at all times, and access will be maintained to all properties. No detours will be necessary. Construction may occur during the day or at night. Your feedback is important, and we want to hear from you. You may speak directly to project team members, submit written questions or comments, or provide comments online through the project website at www.cflroads.com/project/450644-1 or during the webinar. While comments and questions are welcomed at any time, those submitted by November 17, 2025 will be included in the public record for this open house. You can also reach FDOT Project Manager Jean Verano directly by email at jean.verano@dot.state.fl.us or by U.S. mail at the Florida Department of Transportation, 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 542, DeLand, Florida 32720. You may also call Mr. Verano at 386-943-5145 to provide verbal comments during normal business hours. This open house was advertised and is being conducted in accordance with state and federal requirements, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Persons wishing to express their concerns about Title VI may do so by contacting Melissa McKinney, District 5 Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 520, DeLand, Florida 32720, by phone at 386-943-5077, or email at melissa.mckinney@dot.state.fl.us. You may also contact Al Sanders, State Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 605 Swanee Street, Mail Station 65, Tallahassee, Florida 32399, by phone at 850-414-4764, or email at aldrins.sanders@dot.state.fl.us. This information is shown on a sign at the in-person location, on the project website, and in the meeting notifications. FDOT is dedicated to working with our neighbors and communities to make sure everyone gets home safely. Please stay alert and focused on driving when you are behind the wheel. Thank you for your interest and participation in this project. Please submit your questions or comments by November 17, 2025, to be included in the public record for this open house.